Thought I'd give you some of my first impressions of this Suadon or XH Data D808 radio. I ordered this from the XH Data website, and it was around the 60 UK pounds mark, and it's quite interesting. That puts it between an ATS-20 and an ATS-25 receiver. Obviously it's a different radio in many ways, but then in other ways there are some similarities. This is based, I believe, around the SI4735 chip, so it's a relative of the 4732 that's used in the ATS receivers. This radio covers FM, it covers long wave, medium wave, short wave bands, and also it has airband on it as well. And interestingly, it runs from a rechargeable cell, and that's the cell that comes with it. It's an 18650 cell. This one is a 2000 milliamp hour one. That's what's supplied with the radio. You can charge this when it's in the radio, it just plugs into a USB, and you can charge it up that way. I've substituted that cell for one of these, which I picked up at a radio rally recently that I went to, and this has got a slightly higher capacity, 2600 milliamp hours. You need to be careful with these. This battery is actually slightly larger than this one, than that one, but there was enough slack in the spring inside the battery compartment of the D808 to accept the new battery, but only just. So I'm told that these cells vary in size, so be careful with that if you're thinking of replacing the cell in the D808. As I say, these are only first impressions, and you know, when I got this thing out of the box, it felt so lightweight. It was smaller than I imagined from the videos I've already seen of it and from the adverts I've seen for it. It's very compact. It's also very, very lightweight. It feels, dare I say, feels a little bit cheap in construction, but then I guess it is a cheap radio. It comes with quite a nice little protective case. And as it came to me, the battery wasn't charged, so I had to plug it in for a couple of hours and charge it up. I think battery capacity will be quite good on this. But one issue I've come across straight away, I'd already read about this, so it wasn't a surprise, but the long wave sensitivity. So if you're not in Europe, it probably won't make any difference, but the sensitivity on long wave is abysmal. I'll just turn the radio on here, and we've got a station here, BBC Radio 4 on long wave, and here in South Wales it's a strong signal, and we're picking it up okay. So, you know, so what, you may say, but let's go up to 252 kilohertz, which is where we'll find the Irish broadcaster RTE. Let's go up to 252, and we've just about got a signal there. So let's compare it. I've got my Sony here, ICF 7600. Let's turn that on.
I suppose that's just the way the industry is, it's just the way the sport is, but
and
it was
that's on 252.
I never saw it that way, Ray, to be honest with you. It was just the way it was.
Okay, much stronger signal there on the Sony. So long wave, if you're interested in long wave, this is not the radio for you. It's quite deaf on long wave. It's okay on medium wave, perfectly acceptable on medium wave, and it seems fine on short wave, but long wave, really not the thing. Okay, we've got the radio back on, and you'll see that it displays the temperature there, but we can switch from a temperature display to a time display, alarm, and then we've got the signal display. But as far as I can see, when you turn it on, it always defaults to the temperature. Don't think there's anything you can do about that. Let's see if we can pick up the when we tune. You've got the muting, just like the ATS-20. Got the soft mute, so you don't hear anything as you tune through the through the band.
Away, and all of
Back
the
on
things
radio
that
4
have
there.
happened in between is almost impossible.
Okay. And with SSB, I'll just we probably won't hear anything on the whip here. If we go to shortwave, and if we go to see if we can find an armature band here. These are all the broadcast band frequencies. Let's do a see there and enter that. Okay, I'll just turn the volume up, and I don't know where we hear any. Probably won't hear anything on the telescopic whip. Oh, there we are. You get that delay in switching to SSB. SSB reception is quite reasonable, but you see we've got this chuffing when you turn the tuning knob, just like the ATS 20. You've got this chuffing on tuning, which is all to do with this soft muting. So if you're doing a lot of tuning on sideband, I guess that could be quite annoying. Got a fine-tune control for SSB, or that for any mode in fact on the side there. So it's easy enough to tune in your signals on sideband, but you do have that chuffing. So those are just the first impressions. It's I said it was lightweight and felt a little bit cheap, but of course the lightweight is an advantage if you're taking it on holiday or something, or it's in a backpack, taking it portable. You've got external antenna connections and headphone connections there. And we've got the input for charging, fine tune, and the tuning control on the other side. An interesting little radio. I think very well priced. You've got RDS on FM, which works well. The sound quality from the speaker, it's not brilliant, but it's not bad. I'm sure it'd be better into a pair of headphones. I haven't tried that yet. You've got obviously time, you've got a time clock there and sleep functionality if you want to use it as a bedside radio. You've got an alarm function as well. So quite a versatile little radio, particularly if you're travelling. And hopefully not as many issues as the ATS 20 and ATS 25. Time will tell. Those are my first impressions of the D808. And thank you for watching.